Wake up, it's time for Moogle Tomes. Let's talk about it. All right, once again, it is time for Moogle Tomes. The Moogle Treasure Trove Hunt for Allegory is going to be starting July 8th. It is going to go until August 5th. Oh, but it's going to go to the release of 7.3. We don't know whether it's August 5th or August or whatever's after that. It's August 5th. These things go for four weeks. I actually thought they went for 5, but they're going to go for 4 weeks. We already know it's going to be the 5th. Everything's lined up for it to be the 5th. We know it's the 5th. It's the 5th. I got to remember that these are 4 weeks instead of 5 because I keep psyching myself out on that. But no, like every time it's been 4. Anyway, this is going to be your kind of there's what is now the standard sort of thing. You're going to get a bunch of tasks, including a bunch of dungeons you can run. You're going to get special tomes. You can turn those tomes in for past rewards. We're going to go over them in a bit. The coffee earring is the brand new one. Old minion, old mount, old minion. We'll go over all that. Which ones are worth it, which ones aren't. We're also going to go over what we can glean from all of this, as my phone is going off in the background, and I'm going to quickly check to see if it's a good number. It is not, so I'm going to ignore it. So there. I really don't feel like getting up after I hit the record button. If that important, they'll call back, but with that number, I doubt it. So this all can be done through the Mogpendium again. If you can't find your Mogpendium, it's in your collections tab. I would recommend just bring it to a button. You got like a spare hot bar you just like never use for anything. You probably got like your return button there, your teleport button there. Just like everyone's got one hot bar off to like the side that has your non-essential stuff that's not bound to any button. Just drag it there. That's gonna be your best bet, honestly. For your controller build, I don't know what you do. I don't know, like legitimately. I don't know how you play the game that way. You people terrify me the way you work. It is impressive in a terrifying way. Anyway, we can already glean. We've got a couple fun ones returning. The Dead Ends from Endwalker are coming back. The Altheoscope, Catesis. So we got a good number of Endwalker dungeons coming back. We got some good old hard modes coming back. That's what I'm not thrilled to see. Horror Veil is coming back. No. And also you can catch the top part there, the copied factory. You can kind of make it out there. It's cut off. So most likely our Alliance roulette is going to be near, which means your Alliance roulette is now shot. Or maybe you really like the near ones and don't mind your Alliance raid taking 5-10 minutes extra. I don't know. Maybe you're just weird like that. That's up to you. I'm hoping that the bonus they give for running those is higher than normal, because otherwise, man, I'm going to avoid Alliance roulette like the plague. That's just me though. So the way it's going to work, there's going to be 4 different objectives. Your standard ones, that's be running your dungeons. That's be worth anywhere between 1 to like 7. Mini Mog challenges, those are going to be worth, I believe the Mini Mogs are worth 15. And those are going to be the same for everyone. All right. So we get together with a group, the Mini Mog challenges, those are going to be the ones that all of you have. Everyone's are going to be the exact same. And those can be like do a triple triad match, complete 5 fates in this area, or go do ocean fishing. Those are ones that could be literally anything. Weekly objectives, those are going to, that's going to be for 20 Moogle Tomes. Do those every week. That is just going to be that's going to be picked randomly from your standard objectives. Those will be different for everyone. The challenges, same for everyone. Objective, the weekly objective, different for everyone. And then the Ultimog challenge, we don't know what that's going to be. That's going to be for 50 Moogle Tomes. That's going to be one that's actually going to take like a good half hour to an hour to clear. Last couple of times, it has been doing deep dungeons. Good chance it could be that again. We had it before be obtaining a certain high score in ocean fishing. It could be that. We don't know yet. We won't know until next week. Okay. And in fact, right here, we can see the confirmation. that that was in fact the top of Copied Factory. Copied Factory, Puppet's Bunker, and Tower at Paradigm's Reach. All your near raids are Moogle Tome compatible. They got that icon. They'll be worth additional Moogle Tomes. They'll just be worth Moogle Tomes, period. Not additional. Also should note, for the weekly objectives, you get 20 in addition to whatever your objective normally gives. There's no reason not to do whatever the objective is. It doesn't matter whether it's the freaking Praetorium, Tower at Paradigm's Reach. It doesn't matter what time vampire it is. It's always worth it. Because if it's Praetorium, that's worth 7. That's worth 7. Well, now it's worth 27. So your run of that's now worth way more. That's Tower of Paradigm's Reach. Well, now it's worth, 25 more, however much it actually is going to be. This is always worth it. Always do your weekly objectives. Okay. And then just a reminder, you do get Moogle Tomes from doing the Gold Saucer Gates. You do Moogle Tomes for doing ocean fishing, and that's just a near raid. Reminder though that you do in fact need to use the duty finder. Duty support will not give you anything. Besides, queuing with people is gonna be way faster anyway. Those guys are slow. You must be level synced. You cannot go ahead and do unrestricted parties with unsynced. This does mean if you can do unrestricted parties with blue mages or non-traditional comps. We may actually find out there's going to be a cool blue mage strat this time around. We'll have to see. I know the last time RM Veil was around, there was like a good blue mage comp that was able to clear RM Veil in like 5 minutes, and that was like the strat that year, or that cycle. And you must get at least 2,000 points when doing ocean fishing to be awarded irregular tomestones. Getting 2,000 points in ocean fishing is nothing. This is a did you have a pulse check. This is nothing. Don't worry about this at all. And then I go over the stuff I just mentioned. Weekly objectives reset every Tuesday. Mini-Mog challenges reset every Tuesday. And they're not going to tell us anything about the Ultimog yet. Make sure though, when you do anything but the regular duties, you go and claim your rewards inside the Moogle Pendium, or the Mog Pendium. You'll have until the release of 7.35 to collect them. It doesn't matter, you should be collecting them right away. Also, this is a reminder, if you were an idiot like me and forgot to spend your Moogle Tomes from the last event, you have this week and this week only to quickly go down. Actually, wait a minute. No, if it's 2 events ago, you have this week and this week only to go exchange your Moogle Tomes. Because if you have them from last event, they'll still be there as the previous ones, and then they'll be the current ones. But the week or the event before, that's it. So this is gonna be available until the release of 7.4. Just claim your rewards early, in my opinion. It's far better to just go into this with a plan. And if you're here, obviously you care about what the rewards are. Coffee Cup Earring, this is gonna be unique and new to this particular Moogle Tome event. This is diabolical. Return to Oblivion, if you don't know what Return to Oblivion is, you have not cleared the Eden raids. You should go clear the Eden raids. Return to Oblivion is the extra theme from Eden 8. And this is easily one of the most expensive Orchestrion rolls on the entire market. Because this is highly sought at. It's been out of cycle for a very long time. Its supply is very low, and it is a banger of a song. And I'm gonna hope I have enough editing time before work to insert the music at some point during this, because it is golden. Demon Brick Earring, if you want it, go for it. It's up to you. Ruby Gwibber. This one is the Ruby Weapon Extreme Mount. If you don't have people who are willing to go ahead and run you through it, go for this. Ruby Weapon is kind of one of those extremes that you probably at least need 4 or 5 people to run it nowadays. I haven't tried it in a while, so it's hard for me to say. But it is one of the few extremes with a door boss. So So that can get kind of annoying to run on repeat. This might be worth it for you, but that's gonna have to be something you decide. Iron Frog Mover. That's another one that it's up to you whether it's worth it. That one drops from a Shadowbringers World boss, and it comes up here and there. If you pay attention to Faloop, you'll see when it comes around, and you only need 2 kills of that boss to get the Iron Mover key. So it's up to you if that's worth 50 tomes for you. The Gear Abarian Plant. I don't know where this one drops. It's a Heaven on High reward. That might be worth it. That might be worth grabbing. The Ephemeral Necromancer. I am willing to bet this is a oh, it's a drop in the Hero's Gauntlet. Oh, might be worth grabbing. I don't know. Those sort of rare minions tend to go for a lot. So, now, do you want to go ahead and run Hero's Gauntlet 100 times, or just spend 50 tomes? That's up to you. The Machinist Barding. I'm not actually sure where this drops. Oh, Firmament. The Firmament. Firmament reward. Overzealous Affirmations. That's Fist Pump. An illustrating mode of how not to express enthusiasm for mashed potatoes in the middle of dinner. I think this is also the Firmament. This is Eureka, and is a repeat. And remember, this is Fist Pump, not Fist Bump. I would check the market board and see how much that's worth, honestly, because Ballroom Etiquette it tends to either be A, crazy cheap, or B, crazy expensive. It's never anything in between. So it's up to you whether that's worth 30 Moogle tomes or not. Dot Parasol, you know, it's a parasol. I don't know if this particular one is one you want to go for with the blue and white polka dots. There's better ones out there. It's up to you. It's only 30 Moogle tomes though. MGP Platinum card. This is going to be something you only drop for filler. I would not recommend going for this, mostly because I have a better option for filler. But you know, if you desperately want MGP, by all means, go for it, I guess. The Drake Horn. I don't know where the Drake Horn is. I think this is probably a well, it says sale price of 12,000 or 120,000 gil. So this is probably an ARR Beast Tribe vendor. Yep, that's exactly what it is. It's the Amalja mount. Okay, so that might actually be worth it for some people, because doing ARR Beast Tribes is kind of yikes. Direwolf. I have the Direwolf, and I don't know where I got it. I probably got it. Actually, it looks like this is another Beast Tribe mount, so I probably got it from one of these events. Let's take a click real quick. It's the Ixal. Okay, and then we got some Stormblood mounts. This is going to be for Susano EX. You got a couple of friends, you can do Susano EX a lot in succession. It's not hard. Susano EX is almost soloable, but not really. And this is also for Lakshmi EX. Lakshmi EX you can solo. I'll just tell you that right now. If you are level 100, you could solo Lakshmi. You don't. This is a waste. You might be able to justify this because you need to go ahead and grab some friends. And I know some people, like me, would much rather go ahead and just spend 30 Moogle tomes than go ahead and bother friends. Lakshmi, you can do Lakshmi Extreme on your own. Trust me on this. A bunch of outdoor furniture, up to you whether it's worth it or not. I personally would recommend against it. Most of this is very, very cheap nowadays. Wind Up Kobold, Beast Tribe again. You're probably be better off going this route, especially since it's only 15. These are all traps. Do not buy any of this. This is all grafted nonsense from Shadowbringers. This is dirt cheap. Don't fall for it. No, bad. Don't do it. Same with this. This also is not that expensive on the market board either. Or if you have crafters, this isn't hard to craft either. Writing maps, maybe it's worth it for you, maybe it's not. I don't know. Got some cards. We got a minion. A World Apart. That's the finale theme for ARR. And then a little hatchling earring. I think that's a return from the Moogle market board. No one's even remember what it's from. That's unfortunate. The Taoist Moogle, that one I'm 99% certain was unique from a Moogle Tome event. Yeah, it is. Someone did confirm. And then the Magic Prism Job Mastery. These right here, though, are what you're gonna want to spend your excess Moogle Tomes on. What these are, these four, specifically these two, you could justify this one, but that's about it. These two right here are the Endwalker treasure maps. These are guaranteed to drop a portal and send you to the treasure dungeon. This one is going to send you to the door portal. This is going to send you to the wheel portal. This is the one you really want, because this is the one that gives you a shot at exceptionally rare and very sought after minions from Endwalker. This is going to send you to the treasure maps in the treasure dungeons in Shadowbringers. This loot, I mean, I'm not going to lie, the stuff you can craft from this stuff you get here is now available in Occult Crescent. This is not worth doing, in my opinion. Occult Crescent now having Shadowbringers loot in it, Shadowbringers treasure map loot, has made this obsolete. Don't bother. You're gonna be going back there anyway for your relic, you know it. And then this guy right here, this is for the Stormblood treasure maps. Stormblood treasure maps are weird because they also have a chance to drop another treasure map in them. And I actually don't know the whole loot table for the entire hierarchy of Stormblood maps. So these actually potentially could be worth it. Is it going to be worth more than trying to go after the potentially 10 million gil worth minions from the Endwalker wheel maps? Ooh, I don't know. That's a tough one to ask yourselves. But yeah, you heard me right. About 10 million gil is about what those minions are going for if you get lucky enough to get one. Yeah, we joke about how the gold saucer is, oh, it's gambling. This is actual gambling right here, because that's the jackpot haul right there. 10 million gil. On top of that, these suckers churn out like 30, 50,000 gil a run. If you get really lucky and go deep, you can get upwards of 100 to 200,000 gil per run before you start selling stuff. 10 mil though, yeah, you got to sell the minion. You might want to keep it though. For a minion, it's a big flex. So that's pretty much it. All right, and that's also why I recommend going for this right here, especially since they dropped it down to 15 for one instead. Before it was 30 for two. This is just a better tome dump than your MGP platinum card. Maybe there's something you really want at the gold saucer. Maybe this is then worth it for you because you really don't want to go ahead and remember to do the fashion report every week. I get that. But if you're just like, it's a fill, this is the better fill. Oh, but I need to bring friends. You go ahead and put up a party for 4 or 5 people and say, hey, we're gonna go and run these maps. I got them, my treat. They'll come in the party finder. I guarantee it. So that's gonna be it. Be sure to give a like, give a follow. Also check me out on Twitch. I never even said who I was. Hi, I'm Eagle Falcon. Twitch.tv/Eagle Falcon. I gotta go edit this and get ready for work. Bye.